I want to answer all the questions that people have been asking me, right? There are a lot of changes on Jumia, and my videos might not have some of those changes. So I'll create smaller videos to actually explain the changes step by step, explain some things, right? But this video is just like a full, it's just try to answer all the questions, right? Number one question, I just answer three questions. It's supposed to be like a live stream, maybe, and you guys can ask questions and answer the question on the live stream. But just answer some of the questions I've been asked over the week, right? So I'm going to answer your question now. So number one issue, right, is that some of the product you are creating is not working because you are using generic, like I said in my video, right? But if you are using generic right now, it's not going to be accepted anymore. Jumia have updated and stuff, so don't really use generic anymore. So you're uploading cow mark, just put something like calcium. Shey you understand? If you're opening generic, just put something like LD and LD supplements, something like that. Don't need to put generic anymore because it's not actually accepted. And even new life is not accepted too. They will not approve your product if you use new life. So just that's I think that answers the question. And then the major question is how can you make money? So how to make money on Jumia? There are two ways. Number one is the ads, and number two is the campaigns. So for the ads, you this is your dashboard, right? This is my dashboard. I even sent the screenshots. I think yesterday or day for yesterday, showing you that I finally hit a milestone. I've been eyeing for a long time. I've reached 1.9 million, 1.98 million, but I finally hit 2 million mark in that 90 days. Yes. So let's go back to the ads. So there are two things, right? I think I've said this. Okay, maybe it was in that video. When you come to Jumia, exactly, you see if you have pending orders, you see your pending orders, and if you have and you see campaigns. These campaigns are the first way to earn on Jumia. Like that's the easiest way. You don't have to pay anything. Just apply and then you're in. Let me just explain that right away. So to go there, you just click on promotions, right? No, yes, click on promotions, or from the main dashboard, you just click on it. It automatically carries you to promotions, right? So they usually Jumia usually run promotions on sometimes, right? For example, we have the Black Friday, we have the Jumia anniversary, um we just have Jumia anniversary, Black Friday, Christmas, Easter, and on and on and on and on. So they run campaigns, and the campaigns have different products, right? Different categories. There are categories for the campaigns. So you get so it depends. So there are different campaigns running, right? If you see this store, you see that you have a lot of campaigns running. Living start, smart living, start living, smart living, smart savings, right? So you're going to run something like smart living, smart savings. So if you are on Jumia front end, you will see that they have some campaigns. In fact, you just log into Jumia, normal, you will see a lot of campaigns there. Actually, that's part of why they have a lot of traffic, right? Because they run a lot of campaigns. So you can see flash sales, they have flash sales, they have all this top seller and stuff like that. So when they right now they don't really have much campaign running. That's why I think they have a lot of campaign. Let's say they have Black Friday, you see a lot of things there. Okay, kids corner. Sure, you understand? New arrival, these are the awoof of the month, clearance sales, all these kind of things. These are what you're applying for in the back end, right? So they have this, and if you have a product that is eligible, you'll be able to add it to it. But most times the products are not eligible because what you are selling is supplements. And can you see what is here? Television, washing machine. That's not what we are selling. Kitchen appliances, gaming appliances. That's not really what we are selling. Phone, mobile accessories, computing this. People don't really buy supplements according to them. I'm not joking. People get like 20 to 50 orders per day on other selling other things on Jumia. But that's not what we're here for. We are just here as new life distributor trying to sell our supplements. So that's why all these campaigns are available. I think people are buying a lot of supplements according to them. There will be um, campaigns for them, right? But you have things like health and beauty where we can easily be eligible, right? But I don't. Let's just sit. Okay, I have some eligible products. That's another thing. You have to create your product in a way that is going to be eligible. As I'm saying that, try to what's it called in your category. Put don't put generic anymore. Don't put new life. Now, put something that is making sense. For example, if you check this my product, Better Guard. I think I've submitted some product. Okay, I submitted this product. Okay, I think I did it. Okay, so let me just show you. When you are creating your product, you have to be careful, right? Very, very careful so that you don't put it in category that will not be eligible when you want to apply for promotions, right? So you make sure that you do that. Let me show you the better guard. Where's the better guard? Okay. All right. So let me see the better guard. You see the what's it called? The category that is all my products are off actually for now. I'm selling just two to three products. I don't have time to be shipping and all that stuff right now. So I'm not selling two to three products. I'll get back on my feet later. Okay, this is actually even new life. But you can pick on a lot of other things, right? You can pick on a lot of other things. You can even pick on this new life TV and new life TV. You can pick on things like health. Since you want to apply for health stuff, pick on health, healthy body, something like that. You'll be eligible, right? I didn't have time, I'll have showed you, but I don't want to waste a lot of time on this. And this is not the video for that. So that's that for that. So I've created this product a long time ago. That's why it's still live at new life, as new life, and what's it called? Under new life category. So what I'm ready. So that's just for that. So let's go on. So now to advertise. When you want to run ads, just go to this advertise your products, right? You see this, you get to this dashboard, right? Then you click on create your first campaign. It takes you to a new platform. That's ads.jumia.com. My ads.jumia.com, yes. It tries to log you in automatically, but if you cannot log in automatically, you cannot use your normal login details. And if you cannot, you can reach us, you can just put it in the comment section. Maybe maybe it's not logging you in directly. And you are trying to log in with your normal login details and it's not you are not getting into the store. So you can just send me a message in the comment section and I will show you how to do that. Now let's go. So how to run a campaign? Very simple. Just create a campaign. Let me just create it from scratch. Create a campaign. Don't put automated AI, right? Just create it manually, right? Then name it new campaign. So if you have run ads on other platform, maybe like Facebook, Instagram, all those stuff, you know a lot of what I'm talking about right now. So budget, put the budgets daily. I use 600 to 1000 sha. Let's 700. The thing is that these ads, they're not going to remove it. They're not going to ask you to pay them. Do you understand? So when you get sales, they will remove it from it. But if you are not making sales, your balance will be negative. Your balance will be negative. I can show you one of my store where balance is negative. Maybe if I have time. I'm targeting 10 minutes for this video. Alright, so when you have done that, just put those two things, right? You name the campaign, new test campaign. Let me put new testing campaign. Because when you create the campaign, you cannot delete it. You cannot only deactivate it. So it's starting today, right? All right. So no end date. This is it. Then you click on create. It can create as drafts. Let me just create straight so you can quickly finish this video. I have a lot of things. So after you create the campaign, you now create the group, right? And even you pick that AI, you're not going to be able to create the group. It just automatically do whatever it likes. You carry all products in your store, and then it will now make decisions for you. Do you understand? But that can work. That might work, but that's not what I do. That might work. So you name the group. Maybe you want to sell only Carmack. Carmack. Okay, let me just say you want to sell better guard test. Testing. I just put that same budget, maybe 500. You can put 700. I told you 600 to 1000 is what I do. Then here is where I now put automated. I actually automate this. I don't want stress for my life, but you can actually, if you, okay, this is not where I, I first of all select my products, right? When I select the products, I pick products, maybe, like I said, maybe it's that better guard I want to run, right? Better guard. Better guard. Okay, it's not right currently live. Let's say, because it's not live, let's say I want to use this training. So this is where I will now become automated because I don't want to be putting all this bidding money, telling it money, but I can still leave it. I can select my keyword manually, but that's not advisable. Just except maybe you have like a keyword tool that will automatically generate keywords for you. You can put it here. Do you understand? But you can see automate it for a while, then change it back to manual. So when you click on create, you are good to go. That's just it. I've used 1 minute extra, but that just the campaign is live. So it's not hard, right? You just need to come back and be checking it if you are spending your money and how much it's actually making. Do you understand? So if you check, actually, some of you must have noticed at the beginning, you see that this is lifetime. Like since when I've been using the ads platform, I've spent 38,000 naira. This is their new ad platform. Their older ads platform, I've spent a lot of money there too. So I've spent that 38,000 naira, but this is not money that I paid to them. It's money they remove from the sales I made, right? And I've made up to 1 million from these ads, right? So that's how much I made from this. And let me show you how much I made from campaigns. If you go to campaigns, and some of you noticed too. Where's the campaign now? Promotion. I don't know whether this one will show you lifetime, but I've made money from it also. And let's put it here. Okay. Let's not put it today. Okay. In the last 90 days. Okay. 700k. Sure you get. Can even use this one to test what is actually what people are buying here. You also have to tracking data and stuff like that. So you have told me to put all the time I'm using to make this money. So applause to God Almighty. I've already used 13 minutes. So you can keep following my channel. I'm appreciating the love. I'm seeing a lot of views, comments. Please share to your downline, share to your team members. Let them set up their store. Even if they're this is the thing. I have more than one store, right? And I have my team members, all of them have stores. So when everybody have store, at least one person will get order. Do you understand? So, but if people don't have store, you're not going to get order. And the easiest way to set up your store is to just follow a guided process, right? Like what I do on this YouTube channel. So you can send your downlines or your team members or your cross line, whatever. Just send it to them. So let them watch, videos on how to set up their store. Set up the store. It doesn't cost you much. Just go to your bank, get your bank reference letter, and you're good to go.